Hey, what's up guys, BVHD here, back with episode 2 of Skill to Division 1. Now we have a couple of games in this episode, but for some reason we got like kicked out. Somebody rage quits, and then on the other one it just freezes. So we have about 4 games in total if you want to count those two, otherwise we have 2 games. We come up against a Russian League team here, and I don't know what it is with this team. I'm finding it quite difficult to score goals with, and also defensively it's not the greatest. So I've made a second squad. It's more of it has got a couple of 5-star skillers in there, but it's more of a winning team as we score a goal with Moreno there in the 21st minute. A couple of step overs and a nice scoop turn around the keeper. Pretty simple goal, nothing special. But what I wanted to briefly touch on was the episode 1 of this, the feedback I got, which was brilliant. I mean, I uploaded it at like 8 o'clock or something because I was waiting for my thumbnail, which one of my YouTube buddies, no, YouTube mates, Nezzy made for me, which I really appreciate. I would link his channel, but I don't believe he does YouTube anymore. I'm not too sure. If he watches this, let me know, Nezzy, if you do or not. But yeah, it's becoming like, no, what am I saying? Yeah, I was really chuffed with like the comments and the likes. The views weren't the greatest, but you know that I don't really care. I'm like one of the only YouTubers, I would say, I don't really care about views. Like I do to a certain extent. If I'm getting like 10 views a video and you're putting a lot of effort, it's not the greatest. But I do enjoy making this series, so despite the amount of views I'm getting, I'm going to keep putting out these episodes because it's basically how I play FIFA anyway. This is how I play FIFA, so it's not really difficult for me. I don't have to go out of my way to do other things, do special stuff in it. I just play how I usually play. And that's why my record's always so bad, because I usually just mess about. Obviously in this series, I want to try and get to Division 1 and win it, but which we will aim to do, but it's going to be difficult as he scores like a nice little AIDS goal there. And I thought I did win this game, but now I remember that I don't. It does end 1-1, which is unfortunate. Not the best of results in this game, but yeah, you guys did leave great feedback, like saying that you were so glad that the series was back. Really looking forward to it. Someone was like, there was one negative. It wasn't really a negative comment, just someone saying that they enjoy somebody else's version of this my kind of series better, which is fine. It's completely understandable. This game I've just sped up because I believe it's like within the first 2 minutes. Yeah, he rage quits. I don't know why he would do that. I mean, it's 0-0. I've not even had a shot on goal yet. Do you know what I mean? There's any chance you could get a goal and win the game, but whatever. My laptop decides to start making loads of noise, so if you can hear that. But we come up against his Liga BBVA team. He then decides, I don't know whether that was his Xbox freezing or what happened there, but he left, I presume. So then we go straight into another game. We come up against the Premier League team. Quite a bit of pace with Remy, Valencia, and then he's got some really solid players in the middle. Kagawa, De Bruyne, I think that is, and Mikel Arteta. So he has quite a decent, solid team overall. We straight from the kickoff here tried for a cheeky volley with Wallison, a couple of skills, but it wasn't to be. Skied it straight up in the air. And I don't know, some of these players that I'm going to try and get the Colombians, such as Moreno, into another team. Maybe Ortega. I've not been too keen on him though, I've got to say. He's a bit too weak for my liking. Ronaldinho, I'm going to get into another team. Definitely Wallison, because just because of his pace really, and the fact that he has skills, it just helps. A lot. He does score there with Kagawa though, and then he does score again with Remy later on, and it was just one of those games where I had quite a lot of chances, but they just weren't to be. Like the chances were like this one, just so off target. The shooting was poor. My players felt really sluggish. They were low on fitness, which is why it was vital to make a new team. I did have around 20,000 coins to do that. I still have Pogba to sell as well. So I've made that other team, which you'll see in the next episode. But yeah, guys, I really appreciated the feedback on my last video. So if we could try and do the same again, I don't know, like anything really. Whether you're enjoying this, I don't know. It's only the second episode. Maybe there's something you want to try and include in this. I wouldn't say pack openings because I'm not sponsored. Like I don't have, I'm not sponsored by flipping coin sites or anything like that. So yeah, but that's the end of the episode. So let me know if you want to see anything included in this series which I've not thought of already. Maybe we play a couple of online single matches, something like that, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. A like would be much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, guys. Cheers.